The 2026 new Honda Goldwing Trike camper feels like a fresh invitation to explore the world in a way that blends comfort, freedom and adventure in one flowing experience. And as we settle into this journey, the idea of pairing legendary Honda engineering with the open-air stability of a Trike and the cozy convenience of a compact camper creates a feeling that something truly special is rolling into the future. And right here, this is where the ride for viewers of Motor Plus Zone begins with excitement that keeps building mile after mile as the horizon stretches wide and welcoming. Imagine the first moment you step up to the 2026 Goldwing Trike camper and see how its sculpted curves and confident stance reflect the new age of touring power blended with a sense of relaxed exploration, and the balance that comes from a three-wheel setup enhances the feeling that this machine is ready for smooth highways, winding backroads and long weekends on the move, while giving riders a stable foundation that inspires confidence no matter the terrain they choose to follow. The heart of the machine beats with the familiar excellence of Honda's touring heritage, and for 2026 the power delivery feels more refined than ever, offering an impressively smooth surge that glides through each moment of the ride with an ease that riders instantly appreciate. And while the traditional Goldwing has long been known as a motorcycle built for long-distance comfort, this Trike camper version takes that spirit and adds another dimension, one that opens new possibilities for journeys that feel endless and refreshing.
Each detail around the front end flows with aerodynamic grace, designed to keep the wind gently moving around the rider and passenger, creating a calm, steady experience even at cruising speed. And the lighting carries a crisp, futuristic glow that gives the Trike camper a confident presence on the road from sunrise to deep evening. And every time the lights catch the lines of the bodywork, the reflections highlight how the machine blends form and purpose with natural harmony. As you move around to the camper section, the design feels surprisingly compact yet thoughtfully constructed, with features that transform easily whenever the rider sets up for rest or relaxation. In each panel placement and hinge action feels like it was designed with the traveler in mind, making the shift from riding to camping smooth and effortless. And this sense of convenience invites riders to imagine waking up beside forests, lakes, desert views, or simply the wide quiet of an open field, and knowing that everything needed is right there within reach. Inside the camper space, the layout flows with a cozy atmosphere that makes resting during long trips feel inviting and comfortable, and the materials chosen for the interior give off a warm, welcoming touch without adding unnecessary bulk, making the entire structure feel light and efficient, matched to the spirit of the Goldwing tradition. And with subtle updates to storage, seating and overnight function, the 2026 model introduces improvements that help the rider feel at home wherever the road leads. Riders who appreciate technology will notice how seamlessly the digital systems connect with the riding experience, and the 2026 interface feels more natural than before, offering navigation, entertainment and essential trip information with clear visibility and intuitive access. And the Trike platform offers a stable base for all this tech, which means every command feels intentional and controlled, letting the rider focus on enjoying the journey rather than managing complicated equipment. The suspension brings together plush comfort and responsive movement, allowing the Trike to follow the road with smooth flowing motion, whether cruising along open highways or easing through scenic curves. And the balance of the three wheels gives riders a sense of calm confidence, especially on longer rides where comfort makes the difference between simply traveling and truly enjoying every moment. And Honda seems to have tuned the system to deliver the kind of glide that touring fans dream of. One of the joys of this Trike camper is the sense of freedom it gives to those who have always wanted to combine the motorcycle feel with the ability to rest anywhere the journey leads, and the 2026 version embraces this sense of freedom with thoughtful touches that make setup and pack up surprisingly simple, allowing riders to shift from riding mode to camping mode without breaking the flow of their adventure. And this effortless transition encourages longer trips, deeper exploration and new destinations without the need for planning every detail ahead of time. For riders coming from traditional two-wheel touring machines, the Trike format offers a new level of stability, especially when carrying additional weight from camping gear in the camper section itself. And the three-wheel stance helps keep the machine steady in slow-speed situations, sharp turns, gentle slopes and uneven surfaces, making the entire experience feel smoother and more grounded. And for many, this adds to the confidence that encourages riders to explore places they might not consider on a standard touring bike. On open highways, the machine stretches out with a relaxed, confident glide, offering a sensation that blends power and calm in a way that feels perfectly matched to the long-distance spirit of the Goldwing name. And when paired with the camper design, the experience evolves from simply getting from one point to another into an ongoing adventure that grows with every mile, and each moment on the road becomes part of a bigger story filled with freedom, discovery and personal connection. Around campgrounds, the Trike camper becomes a comfortable retreat that feels like a small sanctuary after a day of exploration, and the compact layout allows riders to enjoy rest without sacrificing the open-air feeling that made them choose a motorcycle-based camper in the first place. And this connection to the outdoors while still having a comfortable sleep space creates a unique blend between adventure and relaxation that many riders find appealing. Across its design, the 2026 Goldwing Trike camper feels like Honda's way of honoring decades of touring excellence while adding a forward-thinking spirit that matches the needs of modern travelers who want comfort, flexibility and the ability to follow any road with ease and confidence. And by blending Trike stability with camper practicality, Honda opens the door to a whole new style of adventure touring that feels fresh and exciting. Riders who enjoy traveling with a partner will appreciate how smoothly the Trike manages additional weight and how comfortable the seating remains even on long days of steady cruising, and the passenger position feels well supported, offering room to relax, enjoy the scenery and experience the journey in comfort. And the shared sense of travel becomes even more meaningful when paired with the idea that each day ends in a cozy camper resting in a place chosen simply because it felt right in the moment. The 2026 Goldwing Trike camper encourages riders to slow down in the best way, not by reducing speed but by enriching the experience so each mile feels more memorable and connected to the world around them. And whether the destination is a national park, a quiet countryside road, a mountain overlook or a coastal breeze-filled highway, the Trike camper helps every moment feel like part of a story worth telling and remembering. Its styling offers a mix of modern lines and classic Goldwing spirit that will appeal to longtime fans and new explorers alike, and its balanced proportions give it a strong, confident presence whether rolling through town centers, scenic coastal roads or rugged open landscapes. And every angle of the machine seems to showcase the dedication behind its design, the care given to blending comfort, performance and adventure into one smooth, flowing experience. For riders who love the idea of spontaneous travel, this Trike camper removes the need for heavy planning and scheduling because the camper element allows the journey to unfold naturally with the simple reassurance that a comfortable rest space is built into the machine itself. And this freedom encourages riders to chase sunsets, follow paths they've never taken and enjoy each moment without feeling rushed by schedules or limited by lodging availability. The connection between the rider and the machine remains one of the Goldwing's strongest qualities, and in the 2026 Trike camper version this connection feels even deeper because the machine becomes both a partner in travel and a place of rest. And this dual role brings a new dimension to touring where the machine is not just a vehicle but part of the adventure itself, carrying the rider with grace, strength and calm through every mile. In motion, the engine whispers with the refined tone. Honda is known for offering smooth power that responds naturally to the rider's touch, and the transmission shifts with gentle precision, creating a continuous flow of energy that feels almost effortless. And this harmony between rider and machine adds to the sense that the 2026 model is built for long rides that feel smooth, enjoyable and connected. When the day's journey ends, the transformation into a compact camper feels like a moment of magic as panels open, seats shift and the Trike becomes a peaceful resting space filled with a sense of comfort and calm. And as the evening air settles around the campsite, riders can enjoy the satisfaction of having traveled on their own terms, guided by the power and stability of a trusted machine and the quiet comfort of a camper designed for adventure. Across long winding routes, the Trike camper becomes a symbol of freedom and exploration, and the 2026 version brings together engineering advancements with the joy of road travel in a way that feels both timeless and fresh. And this balance will appeal to riders who appreciate tradition while embracing innovation and who want a machine that can carry them to new places with ease and assurance. With the 2026 Honda Goldwing Trike camper, the journey becomes more than transportation, it becomes a lifestyle experience built around the idea of moving freely, resting comfortably and enjoying the world in an authentic, unhurried way. And with each ride, the machine invites the rider to explore a little farther, relax a little deeper and connect with the road in a way that